Hey everyone, welcome back to Pack Quest.
Hey everybody, I'm Henry.
And I'm Dad. Today we're opening some more packs and seeing who's going to win the pack battle between Henry and me, Dad. So today, Henry is very excited about this video because he has been wanting to do this ever since we started. So today, we're going to do a profit challenge. We've got 4 Topps Chrome, the new Topps Chrome Megas, 2026 Topps Chrome Megas. We're going to have a profit challenge with these. I don't think we're probably going to profit from this, but hey, you never know with Henry and his luck. So you'll see the amount that the 4 boxes cost. They're $70 each. So you'll see the amount pop up in the corner, and it'll have the price up there. And then as we get hits, we will knock down the price, and it'll come down. And then at the end, we'll put an amount, so much per box that we feel like that we don't count, like the inserts and things like that, that we're not going to count every single thing. And you'll see that come off of the total. But hopefully, we can profit. You never know what's in these boxes. You ready, buddy?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, let's get her ripping. Okay, so I almost opened from the top again. If you would, go down at the bottom, subscribe to our channel for us, like this video, go back and watch our very first video. The first one was absolute banger from Fat Packs, and we've had several videos that have been excellent from Fat Packs, hangers. We opened a hobby box of Finest recently that was really good. Man, OHTANI likes to show his face in our videos so far, which is a good thing. OHTANI's cards are worth probably the most out of anybody's right now. So I'm just opening every one of these boxes. Every box, so just to show you, there's 6 packs per box, 7 cards in each pack, so 42 total cards. You're looking for lightboard logo variations, static noise inserts. Those are very limited. Look for X-Fractor parallels. They're going to be in every box. So you'll see those for sure. Hopefully we'll get some of those short prints. Maybe we'll get a lightboard logo. I've seen those. They look really cool. I'm not sure what the static noise inserts look like. If I've seen them, I don't remember. All right, and last box. So I'll let Henry pick. In fact, let's see. We've got 6 packs, so 6 times 4 is 24. Right, Henry? Yeah. Okay, so that's right. So we'll do 6 each, and then we'll pick 6 each, and then what we'll do, I'll pick 6, he'll pick 6, or he'll pick 6, I'll pick 6, and back and forth like that until they're all gone. All right, buddy. Let's get started. Pick 6. He always goes for the bottom. But he didn't see me mix some of them up. Hurry. Right, these people don't want to watch you pick packs all night. So we got to run through this. Is that 6? All right, so that's 6. So I'm going to get these 4 and then these 2. So that's 6 for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then pick 6 more, buddy. Hurry. He's going to pick all those. And then 1 more, so I'll pick these. All right. You want to open first?
Yeah.
Okay, so Henry's going to open first. We'll open 2 at a time at least to start. We may go to 3. And if you've not watched this before, I'll open these for Henry, turn them down, let him go through them. That way it just runs a little bit faster. He can open them now without damaging the cards, but he's just a tad bit slower. Hold on. All right. You got it? Okay. So he's going to go through these, turn it just a little bit because these are shiny, so they're a little bit harder. All right. So this is a Rivals insert away, and then look who's behind it here. So we've got a Shohei. Look at that Shohei on the 91. That's a really cool image. Cool Shohei. So we're going to sleeve this dude up. Any Shohei is a good Shohei. So when you're sleeving these up, if you need penny sleeves or top loaders, go to the description and click the link in the description for card shells. Card shells will give you 10% off. It'll help us a ton. Theirs have cut corners here on the penny sleeves, and it makes it super duper easy to get your cards in there without damaging the cards. All right, let's finish this up. All right, so we got an X-Fractor parallel right here. Brett Beatty, Max Scherzer, Shea Langoliers, Joey Ortiz, Aroldis Chapman on the base, Marcus Semien. Hey, that's a nice 91 also. So we got Jack on the 91 there too. Another nice one. We like Jack too. All right, X-Fractor, DeGrom. This is another insert, Wrecking Crew, Fernando Tatis. And then ending it with Luis Morales. All right, let's move these base over here. We'll stack, we'll try to put the inserts together. If we stop doing that, forgive us. We try to run through this pretty quick, and sometimes we just end up just stacking everything and going through it after the video. All right, let's see if we can get some more Ohtanis to show up. All right, so Adolis Garcia, Matt Chapman, Christian Yelich. Here's a past to present, Craig Biggio and Altuve. Henry actually just recently got Craig Biggio's autograph. There's X-Fractor, Imanaga, and Schneemann, Daniel Schneemann. So let me put that so you can actually see that. They're good-looking cards, those X-Fractors are. Chase DeLauder rookie card, Max Muncy, Colson Montgomery. There's Daniel Schneemann again, Sean Murphy. And then we've got Luzardo, Kyle Schwarber, and what is that? I guess it's just a normal card. I wonder why it was in the back like that. So Kyle Stowers, Chrome. Yep. Good-looking card, though. All right, so that one tricked me. All right, so we'll open these two here for Henry. Henry, let's stack this base right here. Okay, so let's go through these. So you get a lot of inserts in these, and the Chrome look really good this year. I think they do. I actually think the Chrome look. I wasn't a big fan of just the regular flagship. I didn't think they looked as good, but man, these Chrome, like with that design, it actually looks really good. There's Drake Baldwin starting off with the Rookie Cup. There's Scherzer. Oh, I think Henry's got a little bit of color going there. You gonna save it for last? I don't care. It's up to you. All right, he's gonna save it for last. All right, so we got Will Smith on the X-Fractor. Jose Ramirez on the X-Fractor. We'll put those up here. Carson Williams. Roki. Rodon. Julio Rodriguez on the base. There's Sandy. There's another X-Fractor, Pajes. Put that up there. Kerry Carpenter. Austin Riley on the base. And we got Grisham, and then hiding behind Grisham, San Francisco. All right. And that's going to be Carson Whisenhunt, numbered to 150 on the X-Fractor. Good-looking card. Not sure what it's going to comp out at. We're going to need a big hit in order to profit on this one. But that's a good-looking card. Really good-looking card. Carson Whisenhunt rookie card. All right, we'll stick him up there next to Shohei. And then we'll stick this base over here. And then I'll do my next two. And we'll get this thing rolling a little bit here. So have you guys had any good hits from Topps Chrome this year? Let us know what product's been better for you. The blasters, the mega boxes, if you've gotten any hobbies from it that's been good. Let us know. Let us know in the comments. All right, so I don't have anything to show, it don't look like. Shane Smith, Christian Campbell, Spencer Schwellenbach. That's a refractor. I probably missed some refractors in that other one. I wasn't even paying attention. So, I mean, I know I did. There's Mike Trout on the X-Fractor. Good-looking Mike Trout card. There's Samuel Basayo on the big ticket. Let's put this right here. Trevor Story, Jacob Melton, Christopher Sanchez, and then there's a Kyle Teal on the 91. Mason Miller refractor. So that last card, I believe, is actually the refractor, or, well, maybe not. Maybe the second, before you get to the X-fractors. Sean Murphy X-fractor, Gurriel, and then Michael King in that one. So we'll put these, a lot of X-fractors in this. The right names are what you want, in this product. Like I said, I didn't think from the beginning that we were going to profit, but again, I would never think that we would profit from fat packs either. But guess what? Man, have we ever. Hangers as well. There's a box. There's one of our videos that asks, are hangers truly bangers? Go watch that one. That's an excellent one. All right. These packs don't want to open for me. All right. Let me turn this over towards Henry. All right. Justin Crawford on the base. Elly. Jordan Beck. Logan Webb on the refractor. Trent Grisham on the X-fractor. Brian Wu. Jung-Hoo Lee on the base. Vladdy. Freddie. There's Brett Beatty. Carlos Correa. There you go. Dylan Cruz. Christian Campbell on the X-fractor. And then Corey Seager on the base. So, this has kind of been what we've gotten out of the Megas so far. We'll say that the Megas have been better for us overall than the Blasters, but they still, we've gotten spoiled by Topps Finest and by Bowman, the Blasters from Bowman, and Topps Chrome Platinum were really good as well. There's Connor Griffin on the base. Brian Wu, Juan Soto. There's a refractor on the Byron Buxton. Gleyber Torres X-fractor. Hey, that's a good big ticket. That's Jacob Mizorowski on the big ticket. That's a good-looking card there, too. May have to sleeve that guy up. We'll stick him right there. Stanton, Christian Walker, Perdomo, Schwellenbach, and then Alec Burleson on the refractor. Freddie Freeman X-fractor. Let's move this. There's Jack on the big ticket. And then ending it with Patrick Bailey. So I'm going to sleeve the Miz up. So we'll put a penny sleeve on him. Again, that's another guy, that his value is up quite a bit right now. I mean, he's had a phenomenal year. We'll stick it over here so you can see it better. All right, Henry, 2. All right, so we'll turn this over towards Henry. All right, buddy. Let's see if we got... You got a cool insert in there, I see. I like the inserts, those. All right, let's go. Let's see what we got going. Logan O'Hoppe. There's Darryl Strawberry on the Rivals. What did I do? There's Ozzy. All right, X-fractor. That's a good one to have. The Junior Caminero X-fractor. Blake Snell. Alex Freeland. Max Fried. There's a Future Stars, Carson Benj. I think the Future Stars look really good in this product. All right, let's keep going. Jordan Beck on the refractor. Yvonne Herrera. And, hey, that's another good big ticket there. Big ticket, Pete Crow. And don't forget about the MVP buyback guys on the base Chrome. So if that Pete Crow, if he won MVP, and if it was a base card, you take it to the card shop, you get a $20 credit from Topps to the, well, you get a $20 credit at any participating card shop. You'll get $20 right there on the spot to spend at the card shop. If it's a refractor, you get 40. So definitely sleeve up any base OHTANI, Pete Crow, Junior Caminero, Jordan. Those four are probably the big four right now to be top loaded and waiting for that MVP buyback. It's still in the air. Andy Pajes, Kerry Carpenter, past to present. That's Adrian Beltre and Corey Seager. Got Pete Alonso on the X-Fractor. Isak Paredes on the X-Fractor. There's Chris Sale. Ryan Jeffers. Will Smith. What is this? Okay, Yamamoto on the perspective. That's another cool insert. Those perspective cards, I think they look good. My oldest son, he said he don't like them. I like them. What do you think, Henry? You like them?
Yeah.
Henry likes them? I like them. I think they look really clean. All right, so we'll stick that one in there. My oldest son's probably watching this, and his name's Kanan. Kanan, share this with all your friends. I tell him to share it with his baseball group chat, but I think he's refusing. So we need him to share this with everybody. Spencer Steer on the X-Fractor, Brenton Doyle X-Fractor. All right. Oh, I put these in the wrong pile. Speaking of my oldest son, you guys know anybody that has any tech jobs available? Let us know. He's looking. He's got a degree in computer information systems. All right, let's see here. All right, so okay. Henry's down to 4 packs total. This is the second to the last. Haven't had a whole lot going. We did get a numbered card, but we got 4 mega boxes here, so we expect something good. All right, Henry. There's Sandy. Byron Buxton. Refractor. We'll stick it right there. We'll move these over. X-Fractor. Christian Yelich. Turn it up just a little like that. There you go. Hey, that's a cool 91 refractor on the Mike Trout. There's an Elly refractor. Chrome refractor. Yep. All right. Augustin Ramirez, Rookie Cup. Bryce Terang X-Fractor. And Andrew Painter to end his. All right, Henry. It's kind of anybody's game right now. If I get a banger out of this one, you're in trouble. If I get a numbered card out of this one, you're in trouble. Especially if it's a decent. All right. So let me move this back. I don't know. I don't see anything. Alejandro Kirk, C.J. Abrams, Salvador Perez, Bryce Harper on the refractor, Carlos Rodon on the X-Fractor, Julio Rodriguez on the X-Fractor, Dansby Swanson, Jimenez, Dylan Beavers, Mason Wynn, Dylan Cease. We got Marcus Simeon. What is this? Okay, it's a Wrecking Crew. Roman Anthony. That's a good Wrecking Crew to get. I think Anthony's going to be fine. So I think he's hurt right now, but I think he'll be okay. X-Fractor, Marcus Simeon, Shane Bieber on the base chrome. Henry, last 2 packs, buddy. We're going to have to do something here. And in order to profit, man, I think we're going to have to hit one kind of card in this thing. Because right now, we are way in the negative. How much negative do you think we're going to be? Or you think we're going to get positive?
I know it started off at 280 something. And
Yeah, 280. Yeah, started off at 280. Because 70 times 4 is 280. All right. Here, let's go through these while you're thinking. All right. You can guess after you do this.
I see something.
Oh, I see an aqua or something. All right, let's go. Base, Mason Miller, Bryce Harper. There's an aqua, Los Angeles Angels. It's going to be Logan O'Hoppe to 199. 199. Good-looking card. was hoping it was going to be the Los Angeles Dodgers and a certain Japanese player, but we'll take it. Logan O'Hoppe. So we're going to sleeve this guy up. And we'll stick him up here. I think Henry's winning this because I'm going to have an absolute banger of a card. All right, X-Fractor, Christopher Sanchez. It's upside down. Okay. Come this way, bud. All right, Mason Wynn. Cam Smith. Victor Carlos Correa. Future Stars, J.J. Weatherholt. That's a good one. That's a good one to get. That's a pretty card, too. All right, we'll stick it up here. Juan Soto X-Fractor. Wrecking Crew, Nick Kurtz. And then Joe Ryan to end it. So, Henry got 2 numbered cards out of this thing. Did you get the Shohei also? I think he got the Shohei as well. The only thing I've got worth anything is probably that Miz there. It may be worth a couple bucks. I don't know what it's worth. Not much. All right, so we're going to encourage you guys. We're supposed to encourage you guys to go buy Topps Mega Boxes, but this is discouraging. So let's see here. Yeah, I don't think I've got much going either. All right, so Colby Thomas, Logan Gilbert, Jose Ramirez, Glaber. Hey, that's a good X-Fractor. Bobby Witt Jr., always a nice one. Lots of X-Fractors. Kyle Schwarber. Hey, there's a buyback right there. That's $20 right there. $20. Maybe I just won just with that MVP buyback. $20. We're going to put the MVP buybacks on Shohei and Yordan. So we'll definitely, if you get a Yordan, sleeve it up. All right, so we'll stick it right here and sleeve it up. Brandon Nimmo on the base, Lawrence Butler, Matt Olson. Oh, looky there. We got a Derek Jeter perspectives. That was definitely my guy after Don Mattingly. All right. Nice card. All right, so we got a perspective Jeter. Wonder how much that one is. A couple bucks maybe? Brent Rooker X-Fractor. There's a Logan O'Hoppe X-Fractor. And then Garrett Cole to end it. All right, guys, so let me sleeve up Yordan here for that $20. If it was a refractor, it would be $40. So that's all we got. That's 4 mega boxes right there. We've got the Shohei on the 91 refractor, 2 X-Fractors, 1 numbered to 150, 1 to 199. And then we've got the Jacob Mizorowski. Let me see this. Okay. Yeah, I was looking at the number there. Jacob Mizorowski on the big ticket refractor. I don't know if that's worth much, but we've got the Yordan. Yordan card may be worth the most out of any of it because of the MVP buyback. But we'll put a miscellaneous total also for the 4 boxes. And that's going to do it today, guys. So don't forget, go down to the bottom, like and subscribe. Go watch some other videos. And we'll see you next time.